Hey there everybody, welcome back to Fresh Out the Box Plays Threefold, the modern age setting from Green Ronin Publishing. I am Johananon, and this is Season 2.
And I am Casually CDG, Fresh Out the Box, and then the guy who's also me is Robert. I'm a friend of Fresh Out the Box. Hey everybody.
And as always, I am the dastardly, dashing Mr. Kapow, aka Michael Pow, and you can find me all over the internet on my social medias, which is at Mr. Kapow. That's MRKAPAO, and fingers crossed that we're still gonna have Twitter by next day. Yeah.
Yeah, Twitter's gonna explode any day now.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah,
they already had to cancel Twitter Blue because of the epic levels of trolling.
Yeah.
Like
Nintendo one, that was hilarious.
Thousands. Oh, so you know about it? Yeah. Thousands of people bought fake accounts and just ruined their income stream. It's hilarious. You mean it costs $8 for me to make you lose a multi-million-dollar advertising partner? Deal. Sign me up, Daddy Musk. But yeah, it's okay. It's not gonna crash. I'm pretty sure Bezos is circling.
Yeah.
He's gonna bail him out. He's gonna be like, "Hey, I'll take it off your hands for you."
And soon you're gonna be able to order a second monitor with your Twitter account.
Yeah, sure. Integrated ad or buying. But yeah, anyways, we're back with season 2 of Threefold, modern age setting. Where we last left off, the world almost ended, but your motley crew, not really motley crew, honestly. You have the resources of a government agency. You battled the bringer of dust, the dead one, the pale horse herself, with a missile. That was pretty fun. But you survived. Life goes on, and you returned to Section to be introduced once again. This happened at the very end of the session. I don't know if you remember. You were introduced to a man named Xavier. Xavier is a completely bald man in a white suit with a purple shirt, yellow tie, wearing gloves, and he represents an organization called the Sodality, which is a multiversal agency that has taken notice of Section, taken notice of your dimension, and is trying to bring you into the fold. Over the next month, things change in the world. The world, while the general population might not accept it, the governments of the world do now know that other dimensions exist, that creatures and magic and all that kind of stuff is a thing. So there have been summits, there have been secret meetings, clandestine dealings, but Section has been at the forefront of all of it, becoming one of the most important government agencies in the United States, which it was not when you started. Let's just say you are now a part of a very well-funded government operation, but the scope of your job is much bigger.
Go Section, it's your birthday.
We're going to open up with you, both of you, and the Legionnaires, including your friend Norm, and I imagine, Norma would probably go with you guys too. You're on a VTOL, a vertical takeoff and landing plane, on your way to South America, specifically to Ecuador. Yes, you're on your way to Ecuador, to the city of Vilcabamba.
Vilcabamba.
Yes.
I dig it.
I did not make it up. It's a real place. Vilcabamba, Ecuador. You're on your way there because there have been reports of some kind of strange disease. It's not a full-on outbreak. It's not a full-on pandemic, but the Section has been called in because of the nature of the virus. It doesn't follow any known pathogen DNA profile. It's new. Whatever it is, they don't know what to make of it. They have no idea. You guys picked it up, and now you're on your way there.
We're so well funded. We're like nice. Like we're like out of Santa Monica for a second. That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're traveling across the world now. Things. Season 2, we're zooming out a bit. Season 2, we're gonna be more global.
Did we just get to South America, or have we been in South America for a while?
You are about to land in South America.
Okay. all right, dude. Okay, I heard that they had these, like coffee that, these little lemur things or something. They poop out. That's supposed to be like really, really good.
Sorry, what?
I'm
Yeah,
not
it's
going to
like
drink any coffee that came out of a butthole.
But it's like supposed to be like really smooth and everything. You have like kind of a nutty taste.
Oh, don't. Nah, hell no. Take that shit. Take that back.
Have you ever heard of this, Robert?
No, I haven't actually.
Yeah, there's an animal that eats coffee beans, it poops them out, and then they take the pooped out coffee beans and make coffee because it tastes better. And by taste better, I mean I don't know what it tastes like. But it's expensive.
Yeah, like Cynthia told me about it, and she told me to like try to bring home, a bag of it.
Oh, well, if I see shit, I'll let you know.
Oh, cool. That's how we're starting season 2 with poop coffee jokes.
Hell yeah.
Well, you'll land with the screen will pan out. You'll land kind of in a field. I mean, it is an airstrip, but it's not a big one. It's not an international airport. You're just kind of landing in the grass near where their planes take off. This is a very small village. You saw the whole thing when you flew over it. It's like maybe like 10 by 10 miles. It's not a large city. It's a village, if anything. The main thing you probably saw when you flew over it was the church in the center. Kind of nice looking, very pristine white and smooth walls done in like Spanish missionary style, which is face to face. All right.
Wow.
But yeah, so you land. Immediately when you land, okay, guys, let's go ahead and get off the plane. All of you disembark, but you are met by a jeep. Well, 2 jeeps full of military. They're all wearing their green clothes with their, I don't know why red berets is in my head, but they have red berets. And they immediately stop. Whoa. Well, calmate, vatos. Alright? Anybody who speaks for your people? I guess that would be...
Como está? What's up, dude?
So, Ares is gonna look at you, Max. And she's gonna shake her head. Like, cut it out, Max. Just no. Not right now, Max. She's gonna, like, calm you down. He'll look at you. Not sure if he's angry or not. Like, he's not sure if he's angry or not. But normal step up. I speak for this group. Is there a problem here? You'll think you'll find our paperwork is in order. I don't care about your paperwork. I don't like the Americans coming here and trying to tell us how to do our job. So, we've been sent here to intercept you. I don't think that'll be necessary. We have a job to do here. And they're going to go back and forth. Eventually, Norm agrees to go with him. But he is allowed to leave behind both of you. Norma, Ares, and who you want? You want Pallas or Diomedes or Erebus? Hey, you can pick any of them. Which one? Which second legionary do you want?
The sniper one. I love the sniper one.
You want Erebus?
Yeah, Erebus is my boy.
Your girl.
Or girl?
Yeah.
Girl. Erebus is my them.
Yes, Erebus
sure.
is a female Korean. Well, Korean American.
We had such a good moment in the museum back when we had just, like, Luigi's Mansion, that mummy, and then we were down fighting Victor.
Wow, you still remember that? That's cool that you still remember that. So.
Dude, yeah, me and Erebus we go way back. So Erebus is definitely my pick. Unless you had someone in mind, Max.
I'm down for anyone. I do have a
Sweet.
question though. Like, are we all in like section fatigues or uniforms, or are we just like whatever?
So I mean, you do have a uniform if you choose to wear it, but you and Virgil aren't really forced to. At this point, Virgil, you're kind of head of the science division at your branch. Not of all of section, but at your branch. And Max, you're kind of... They don't necessarily enforce the laws or the rules with you as much, so you can be wearing it if you want to, but you're not forced to.
Okay, then I'll say Max is the type of guy who just, would just show up in his jeans and Hawaiian shirt and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm wearing the Virgil Classic. If it's weather appropriate, it's usually like a purple suit with like just a white shirt with either cufflinks that kind of are time appropriate. I would imagine let me see where we are, Villacabamba, is that where we're
Villacabamba, yeah.
In Villacabamba, I would be rocking a purple vest, so kind of a white rolled up sleeves, and then the dress pants and some nice shoes. That seems like what Virgil would be rocking for no reason out in Villacabamba.
Excellent. So it would be the 5 of you. You two, yeah. Norma, Ares, and Erebus. Avenger Pen, greetings, my dimensional drifters. Got the double jab today. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, that's fun. Oof. I need to get my flu shot. I'm all COVID vaccined up to the gills. I don't think I'm allowed to get another one yet. But use my flu shot.
Well, thanks for stopping by.
Otherwise, how's the government going to keep track of me?
I'm still waiting for my superpowers.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for it, yeah.
True.
But yeah, so the 5 of you embark. You're currently the ranking person, Virgil.
Haley.
So Ares will just bust out. So what do you want to do? Where should we go first? The information you have currently is that there is a disease, essentially.
I think we do what we do best. Let's gather some information and make an informed choice. So let's go to maybe a place where we know the disease is at, but is under control. I'd rather not contract.
I got it. I know. Norma will filter through some very messy papers. You don't know how she messed them up so bad already. Here, I got it. Dr. Celeste Cotilla is the doctor that reported this to us.
Okay. Do we know her location?
Yes. She'll tell you what hospital.
I'm assuming Norm is at least within eye shot at some point. I know he's walking off with this guy now.
He's an eye shot. Yeah, he's still not too
I'll
far.
I'll just kind of give him like a, keep it real. We'll be back. Kind of hand signal. And I'll say let's go ahead and see this Celeste. Let's check her out.
Alrighty. You will head to the hospital.
Hospital.
She's actually in a clinic, not the main hospital. A little off the beaten trail. She runs her practice out of the clinic, but she does a lot of home visits. She also goes to visit the people that live in the mountains and don't have as much access to healthcare. Right. But you go there. You walk through the town, as you do not have a land vehicle as of yet. You haven't commandeered one or anything. But the town's pretty bustling. It's not the most crowded. It's not very busy. There aren't too many tourists or anything. But it is still, it's late morning, about to be afternoon here. and people are going to and fro, buying from the shops and eating at the restaurants, and it's a pretty lively place. There's street performers and all that good kind of stuff.
Wow. Ooh, what kind of performances are there?
There's someone busking, playing some music out in the square, and then there's a couple people doing like the statue thing.
Oh, okay. I could have sworn you said there's a couple people bussing. I was like, wait.
Straight bussing.
I was like, wait, what are they doing?
No, you know. Being
Bussing
delicious
down.
is what they're doing. Nom nom nom.
Speaking of nom nom nom, I'm gonna say that as we're walking through this area, Max buys like one of those bags of the chili lime peanuts, and he's just like munching down on them, kind of offering it to the group every once in a while.
I'll take one. Yeah, definitely. What's the? Do we know the flavor profile of these things? What is these nuts things?
It's like chili lime.
Chili lime. Okay. Well, I know it's wrong, actually.
You guys are eating some chili lime nuts.
Yeah.
Well, it's bussin'. It's bussin'.
It's bussin'. Yeah, well, I'll say you just bought them from some street vendor. No problem. You have a brief exchange in Spanish.
I'm also gonna put this out. Like Max has like really bad like middle school Peggy Hill level Spanish.
Como estás? Yeah, I got you.
Exactly.
It's okay. Mine's not much better in real life. I've fallen
Same.
very, very gravely out of practice. I used to be pretty good. But Aries will surprise you, and she will speak fluent Spanish.
Ooh. Fun.
Just for the record, you do have someone with you that speaks Spanish.
That is very good to know. Hell yeah.
I like that these characters like evolve. It's fun. They're like Pokemon. You guys will make your way through town, and you'll head away from the center of town towards the mountains a bit. You don't get all the way to the mountains, but you do come to a shopping center, more or less. Just a cluster of all-together buildings. And there's like a little shop at the end where you can buy snacks and whatnot. There is a restaurant with those metal tables and the plastic chairs. Somebody's cleaning up after some people are just now leaving. They have a TV in there with some news event going on. And then right next to that, you see just the words Clinica across the top. I think this is it. Normal will say.
Cool. I'll look around and make my way inside.
Max is gonna kind of whisper over to Virgil. Goes, dude, like, you think they got the poop coffee here?
To who? Who'd you ask?
Virgil.
Virgil, okay.
Virgil's gonna look and be like, "Word," and then go inside.
Bottle.
Food coffee. I swear to God.
You're
If we
greeted.
find this coffee, I'll be so sad. Go ahead. Sorry.
You're greeted by someone at the desk in just fluent Spanish. Aries will start talking about, and you'll recognize the words section and United States. But is the doctor in? She'll say in English. And be like, oh yeah. Dr. Cotia, she's in the back. You want me to get her? Yeah,
Yes.
that'd be
Yeah.
okay. He does speak English. He just hits you with the Spanish because that's what they do. He'll go to the back and he'll talk to her. She'll come out. She is wearing like full, not hazmat, but she's wearing like contagious disease precautions. She'll start putting it in a trash can. Biohazard. She'll start undressing. She'll go like wash her hands and stuff. She'll put a mask on. She keeps a mask on when she talks to you. Oh, hey. Are you from... Are you the people we called?
This is the section contingent that was able to make it over. Do you have any more of those masks? She's making me nervous that we don't have masks. She does.
Oh, yeah. I was keeping mine on because I've been around it. I don't want to, But, yeah, you can wear it if it makes you feel better. She'll show you where they are.
Yeah, definitely. I'll definitely grab one.
She won't shake anyone's hand either.
Cool.
But yeah, if anyone who wants who among you are the doctors here, and Norma will raise her hand.
Is Virgil a doctor as well?
Virgil's a scientist. I'm not sure if he's I mean, you can have your doctorate for all we know.
That'd be pretty fucking cool. It definitely wouldn't be anything relevant, but I'll say, yeah, sure.
You have a doctorate. There's no reason why you can't. So yeah, you'll both raise your hands. That's us. I guess the rest of you can stay up here. No reason risking all of our lives. Norma will say that and like kind of laugh. She'll get dressed up though in the contagion stuff.
I'll do the same. We're gonna go back and see the patient, I assume, is what's gonna happen.
Yeah, there's patients back there.
Cool. Yeah, I'll go ahead and body condom up.
Yeah. So, yeah, she'll lead you to the back where the patients are. I'm afraid to transfer them to a hospital because I don't want this to spread in a bigger population. But I found these people during my visits to the people in the mountains. Hopefully they were isolated enough out there to not cause too much of an issue. I don't want to start a panic, but... Well, I mean, look, and she'll gesture to a microscope, and either you or Norma can go first.
Take a look first.
Take a look.
Yeah. I'll take a peek.
It's not... It doesn't look like any disease you've ever seen. It's a strange shape, and it's moving too much. Like, it's weird.
What the hell? Okay.
Norma will look at that. She'll be like, that's fascinating. It defies all standard virological classifications. That's impossible.
What she said. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes.
You do understand what she's saying. It's just...
Yeah. Yeah. Robert
doesn't have to. It's okay. It's okay. Robert doesn't have to.
That's fair. Okay.
And I sound like I know what I'm talking about because I get to talk out of my ass and pretend like I know what I'm talking about. But yeah, so she'll pull a suitcase. Norma, she'll drop a big briefcase-looking metal container on the table. She'll open it up, and there's a computer in there and some sort of lab equipment. It's like a portable little lab device thing. She's like, have you done any genetic sequencing yet? She's like, no, I haven't had a chance. I've been afraid to send it anywhere. Well, I'll take care of it. She'll start doing that. In the meantime, Dr. Virgil?
That's me.
If you would, she'll gesture towards where you can see the curtains drawn on the patients.
You're going to take a peek. At maybe a handful, 2 or 3.
She'll show you them. They're all unconscious. Their skin on their face is like red and blotchy, and they have extremely labored breathing. And there's they're making a weird noise, like a crunching noise, like their neck's popping. It sounds weird. Every now and again, there's all of them have a weird head twitch.
Okay. I'll ask Celeste. Has anyone progressed to this point, or did you find everyone basically in a similar?
No,
state?
they were all able to walk in here, but over the past few days, it's gotten worse. I reached out as soon as I looked at the virus, because I had no idea what it was and I was scared. But now these symptoms are equally as troubling.
Hmm. And how fast is this spreading? I mean, how many new patients are you getting a day with this?
Not
this
many
ailment?
so far. It's just it was first this one. She'll point at one of them, and then that one the next day, and this one the following day. It's
So
been
only 3.
only three. Only three that I've been able to find. I don't know of any cases. I don't know how long it can stay dormant. I have no idea what the gestation period is. It's possible they all got it a month ago, and it just now, for all we know, we all have it. But luckily,
And
I've already tested myself and my staff, and we all seem to be negative so far.
that's good. My last question, or at least for now, do all these people happen to live in the same place in the mountains?
Pretty close to each other.
That's what I thought. I'll look at Norma and kind of just let her know, like, let me know as soon as you get something back on that sequencing that you're doing. I think we should check out where they came from.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, with that, I'll go ahead and probably escort myself back to Sir Maxi Boy and the Legion. Actually, I will ask, is there anything else? Like, are they having any kind of weird hallucinations or anything? Saying something weird?
It started off with a lot of pain, and she'll like gesture towards a model that she has on the table of a spine,
Okay.
right around here, and she'll be going around the spine. They have a lot of pain here, going up the neck. Kind of, it has similar symptoms to like meningitis. It presents with a fever. And eventually, yes, they do start to have trouble distinguishing between reality and, hallucinations.
Yeah, I know people can say and see, say crazy things when they're hallucinating. Is there anything funny you can say that they've been saying, or anything you've made out while you're listening?
No. Nothing too strange. Some of them call out to the mountain, but that's common around here.
Okay. All right. Well, Doctor, you're doing a great job. Thank you. We'll let you know if we figure out anything else. What?
Avenger Penguin's trying to name Whitehall's baby's father.
Oh no.
That was funny.
Oh. Dang.
Don't forget about that. She hasn't had it yet, but she is now very pregnant. So I think
Can you help save it?
I think she's 3 months. Yeah. She kept the baby. The baby's still good. You did
Nice.
in fact save the baby.
Hell yeah.
No.
Oh, that's what you want.
See, that's what I should have done. I should have opened up the session with like a tiny casket and like.
Oh fuck, dude. That'd have been
Nah, man,
rough.
it was a happy ending. That would have been rough, yeah. No. But
That
no one
would've
would have
been
seen it
rough.
coming. That's for damn sure.
Well, I definitely wouldn't.
Blindsided. I'm gonna make you guys cry. All right, but yeah, if you have any more questions, you can ask later
Yeah.
or whatever.
I think I'm good now. Yeah.
Norma will eventually approach you when you go out to talk to everybody else. Virgil?
Mm-hmm.
And she'll show you on her phone like something that she got off that machine that's in there that she brought, and it's a DNA sequence. This did not evolve on our planet. I don't know if it's extraterrestrial or extra dimensional, but this is not from here.
Wow.
If it is, it's been frozen in an iceberg or something, and nothing ever evolved from it because there's nothing like this in the genome.
Wow. Okay. Well, I'll look at Max.
That's why you bring Norma. Yeah. She handles that dumb stuff.
Hell yeah, thanks, Norma. Norma. Yeah, Max, looks like we're looking for more interplanar shit.
What?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Like literally, I didn't hear you.
Oh,
I,
that was a really funny response, though.
that was really good, yeah. I said it looks like we're dealing with more interplanar shit.
Oh, dude. We're like think that there might be like portal or something nearby.
I mean,
You don't. If there is, you don't sense one.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
If there is, you do not sense one.
Oh, I've been vibing since got here, and honestly, just not vibing one right now, dude. There is one. It has to be closed or something, maybe.
I got you. Well, they all live in the same area, right? And if this is anything like our other situations, it's probably a focal point they've all interacted with. So,
Ares
I say we play.
speak
Ares-
up. Do we need to contain this? And she'll put her hand on her sidearm.
Max kind of leans forward and kind of does that loud whisper thing. Goes, think that might be the poop coffee?
No, I don't think it's the poop coffee. Although I wouldn't be surprised. Who was that held their gun? What was their name again?
Ares.
Ares. I'll say, I'm not usually one to like be overly aggressive in these situations, but it actually might be a good idea to have someone be here in case this does turn into a fucking, interplanar possession situation. I think you should keep close by and monitor. At least one of us should. I'd hate to have three people on the loose with something we don't understand.
You want her to stay here?
Honestly, yeah.
Okay.
In case something crazy happens.
She'll nod, and she's going to don the bottom half of a respirator. She's gonna go sit in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
And then the guy's going, the receptionist, he's going to ask her if she needs anything. She's going to glare at him, and he's going to back away slowly.
Oh, he was trying to shoot a shot. I'll tell Ares, before you do anything physically, please let us know the situation. But thank you. I mean, someone's got to keep an eye on him. And yeah, I say let's go ahead and start hoofing it to the spot if we can.
Yeah, so you will head on out. Do you bring Norma as well?
I don't know. What do you think?
You can park her here if you want to. It's up to you.
I mean, if we are going to be looking at anything kind of biological or medical, and since Virgil isn't a medical doctor, could be helpful having somebody who knows about the shit.
That's fair. Yeah, she's kind of already gotten everything we can from those three. Although she might die from a fucking demon. But who knows? Alright, yeah, let's bring her. I might get my lab back to myself. Why not?
Yeah. You head on into the mountains. So there is a large mountain back behind the clinic. It's called Mondongo. It means the sleeping Inca.
Did you say Mount Dongo?
No, Mondongo. All one word. Mondongo.
Much better.
Yeah.
Much better.
The mountain of Mondongo the sleeping Inca, which the locals historically believed protected them from disasters like earthquakes. But up there and towards those mountains is where she said this happened. The best qualified person to lead you through these woods is Erebus, probably, so she will do so.
Modern age, the only place you get cultured on Ecuador.
I did some research.
It's fucking cool.
Yeah, I was trying to make it feel. I don't know.
Yeah, it's super cool, actually.
Where's the poop coffee?
According to my Google search, it's in Indonesia.
It's not.
It's not here, but I want you to keep asking about it because it's really funny. It's called Kopi Luwak.
Yeah. That's amazing.
Or Kopi
That
Al
makes me
Mid in Tagalog. But yeah, it's over there in those islands. There might be some in South America, but if there is, I didn't find it because I'm dumb.
At that point, they're just eating shit.
Now, I've heard about this coffee before. Oh, there might be one. Maybe I just looked up the wrong one.
Because I also know that recently they made a set of dice using the coffee beans from that.
Oh, here we go. Here's one.
Coffee beans.
Here's one. I typed in South American poop coffee, and they told me the other one. Kopi Luwak cat poop coffee is... That's the one that said Philippines. But then it said there's a South American one that the birds poop out.
So,
there is a poop coffee here.
Oh, wow. I see Avenging People, and I think he was the only one that caught my comment about Norma potentially not making it back and me getting my lab back to myself. So, for the record,
I noticed
I
too.
I don't want Norma
I noticed.
to die. So.
We chose to ignore it, you cold bastard.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. That makes more sense.
There is a South American poop coffee that is secreted by the jacu bird. It is nutty with hints of anise.
Jacu.
It costs $300 a pound.
Ew.
Yeah, it's poop coffee's expensive, man. But yeah, see, South America sounded right to me too. Oh, there's another one in Costa Rica. That one comes out of Bat Butts.
And also, like I said, on my website, www.suitupgeekout.com, it's a company that actually got these dice, and made it out of the beans from the poop coffee.
Ooh, poop coffee bean dice.
Yeah.
Wow. Literally.
Oh yeah, I saw that you had that
Jacu.
geek gear thing. That's pretty cool. But anyways, enough about this coffee.
I might order some, to be honest.
So,
alright, good.
Erebus is gonna lead the way. She has a machete. She's gonna hack through the trees. You guys will start heading into the woods, and it'll take you about 2.5 hours to get up this hill and to get into the woods. Eventually, you come across a hut.
Okay.
It's elevated from the ground because the ground's not flush, so it's on stilts and a platform so that there's a stable ground to build on. So you're walking up, and you can see under the house and stuff. It's not that big, probably about a 2-room size, like a 2 standard room size house. It has an outdoor cooking area that you can kind of see sticking out of the back. And then there's a shed as well.
Okay. And this is kind of the area that we were talking about.
Yeah.
It's not along the way. Okay. Yeah, I'll kind of go up and... I mean, I don't know, what's the door made of?
Wood.
Let's go.
Knock. Someone will open the door. They'll start speaking Spanish to you.
Excellent. I will. Fucking. I fucking hate you. You fucking asshole. You tried to tell me. You fucking tried, and I am such a fucking idiot.
Oh boy,
God
that's really
damn
funny. Robert left the only person that speaks Spanish back at the hospital.
Fucking idiot.
Oh
Robert.
man. Oh man, it's real funny. Oh man, that's top tier comedy. But you know, Norma can help. She'll pull out a pocket dictionary.
You know what? Let's have Max go. Como esta? Hola, Max, Virgil, Norma. It's basically naming whoever's there, and Unde compras poop coffee.
Where do you buy poop coffee? She's going to start closing the door. No coffee. No coffee.
I'll actually reach out and say, I'll say, like, tú estás enfermo? And I'll kind of like say it like that.
Enfermo?
Like, are you sick?
No. Solo mi papa.
Cuando enfermo? Like, you know, when did they get sick? Is that cuando? Is that when, or is that where?
That's how many sick. You said how many sick.
Fuck.
Solo mi papa.
Oh, fuck. You think 4 years of Spanish in high school would help? Fucking shit.
You're doing okay. Mi papa voy a la clínica con la doctora.
Oh, okay. So, tu papa va a la clínica.
Sí.
Fuck, how do you say when? Cuando va a la clínica? Cuando should be. Is that when? Cuando? Or cuánto is how many? Cuando is when?
Cuando might be when, yeah.
When ha estado cerca de un Puerto Mágico.
She'll look at you funny, because she kind of understands what you're saying. Portico, no.
I'm gonna do such as I'm gonna just fucking grab the radio and say, Aries, over.
Does Aries come in?
Hey Aries, we fucked up. You're the only one that was Spanish. Can you help us? Over.
You'll hear like a really long sigh, but she held down the button so you could hear her sigh. Go for Aries.
Aries is such a champion. I'll just say, hey Aries, can you ask this person when
it's a little girl.
The sickness happened and where they were before they got sick? And I'll just like hold the radio.
Yeah, so we're gonna speed this up by like she's just gonna start speaking English now. But really, what's happening is that it's being relayed. I'm not gonna do the whole. I'm not gonna talk Spanish to myself. I don't know enough.
You're such an asshole. It's my fault. But you're such a dick. You asked. You were like, Aries, are you sure that one? That's the one you want to leave here? And I'm like,
okay.
Yep, absolutely. Fucking idiot. All right, good.
I still think it's like the funniest thing that's ever happened.
It's pretty good.
But yeah, no, my dad's been at the clinic for about 2 days.
Okay. Where was he at when he got sick today?
He just came home one day, complaining about his back hurting. So I started doing some of the chores that he had to do, but he just started getting sick.
The day that his back started hurting, where was he? Like, what was he doing?
He had gone to visit another villager.
And where is this villager?
She's going to like open the door a bit and like kind of step out, and she's gonna like she's very small. She's a young girl. She's wearing just like a very plain dress. It's kind of like a light pink. It's not a very bright pink, and it's a
sundress.
It's a little dirty, but it's a nice dress. You know, she's a cute little kid. She's going to like sneak past you. She's gonna like eye Max, and then when she sees Erebus with her gun, she's going to stop and just point off into the woods. It's about. She'll give you a distance, but I'm gonna give you a time because I'm not good at doing that. It's about like another hour that way.
Okay. I'll just tell her thank you, and you know, if anything else happens, you know, try to take care of yourself. If you feel sick, then head to the clinic immediately.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'll let the team be like, let's head on, get on down there.
Lascius.
What?
Well, yeah, what you said?
Max is saying thank you in Spanish, but he's like, it's just really bad.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. Okay. Your
So I
mic
was like,
middle level Spanish.
Your mic cut out, so it sounded like you were saying "fuck you" in Spanish, and I was like, "What?"
I heard luscious, and I was like, Jesus Christ, how old is this girl? No fucking
no.
Lascius.
Gracias.
Gracias. Got it. Okay, I heard that.
She's gonna eye you funny and be like, "De nada," and she's gonna like run away back in her house. She's gonna slam the door, and like you hear some sort of locking mechanism being engaged.
She seems nice.
I mean, she's alone out here in the woods.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy she's even out here alone, actually, now that I think about it. But I guess she used to have a guy with her.
Yeah, she had her dad, but...
Yep.
No mods.
Right. On the trail we blaze.
These stories have real consequences, Robert. That man's all she has. No. All right, so
no.
You'll cut brush for another hour. Erebus will be leading the way. She seems very comfortable in the jungle. Maybe she served in some sort of jungle warfare in the past. But she will eventually lead you to a clearing. Here the ground kind of levels out. You're towards the peak of like a hill, and then like to the sides the mountains continue off, but there's like kind of a plateau here, all covered in trees. You guys can hear the birds, and you're being attacked by all kinds of bugs. It's a whole thing. Kind of, it's got that summer heat and humidity. But like the mountain air almost makes it a little like the breeze is very cool.
Yeah.
Oh, Verge. Know what this kind of reminds me of?
What's that?
Movie, Predator. Like if we see like shadows and stuff starting to shift and everything, no, we better get to the chopper.
Erebus is gonna stop doing what she's doing, and she's gonna look at you, Max. Don't joke about that. she seems really serious. Like you struck some sort of weird chord with her about the Predator. It's like don't joke about that. It's just us out here. I'm not.
Yo, that's so funny. I was gonna basically say the same thing.
No, you got her with that one. She does not want any of that.
Yeah, I'll look at Erebus and be like, oh, fuck on.
She'll continue. But so now it opens up a bit. There is a house of log, and it's a hybrid of like log housing and then some part of it's stone. Like there's like a round bit of it that is stacked stones, and a thatched angled roof. You see a tank, like a big water barrel, that looks like it maybe provides running water to this house. Like it's above the house. Looks like a gravity water situation here. And he also has a shed outside, and there is a stone chimney coming out of the stone part of the house. It looks like about one floor, but it looks like it's got a couple rooms. It's much nicer than the last place.
Okay. Let's check it out. And there's like, is there any like sign that someone was here to stop something pretty abruptly? Or is it kind of just like no one's outside right now?
No one's outside, there are no lights on, and there's no smoke.
Okay.
I was wondering if I could roll a perception seeing just to notice anything that's really out of place, like, you know, a predator.
Yeah, go ahead.
If you manifest a fucking predator into the story, I'm gonna be so sad. Because quite literally the only solution to that problem is someone that's not here.
13.
13's not terrible. So, I mean, the house, you'll notice, very nicely constructed. It doesn't go with the construction methods of the other places you've seen. It's kind of weird. It's a bit of an aberration. And it seems relatively... It's not, like, brand new or anything, but it doesn't look that old. Like, maybe a couple years. Tops.
Guys, like, you know, that place looks kind of weird, kind of, you know, out of place. Like, has to be, like, you know, it's definitely kind of new, you know, like maybe a year or two. You're muted, Rob.
Yup. Yeah, I was muted in real life. No. I said, yeah, now that you mention it, it does look a little bit.
Erebus, hearing all this, will gesture you guys over towards something at the tree line.
Mm-hmm.
What? Did you see a predator?
She'll indicate some tree stumps.
I
think you are right. I think you got your timing off a little bit, but it is a new house. She'll be pointing at the stumps, and she'll touch one, be like, that house hasn't been around for more than a month or two.
Okay. So a newly built house and no one in it.
Assuming that
Weird.
this is the wood that they used to build it. And it does seem to be the case.
Okay.
But she got that from your seeing check, Max. So.
Yeah, it does seem kind of odd. I would imagine someone who just built a house would be still around to either be working on it or furnishing it. So let's go check things out. Yeah, I'll go up to this one as well, and I'll knock.
You'll knock. The door will creak open. It wasn't closed all the way.
Oh shit! At this point, I'm no Norm, but I'll go ahead and pull out my gun.
You pull out your gun. Erebus's sidearm is also out.
Yeah, I'll kind of give them the nod.
She'll get by the door and she'll like nod at you.
And I will kind of say, actually, yeah, I'll go ahead and say, hello. I'm sorry. Hola. Me llamo Virgil. Con Clinica.
Hola. Yeah.
With the clinic.
Hola, pizza.
Bruh. Bruh, I'm gonna like...
Excellent.
If I could push Max out of the way, I would. But I'm too worried about this house. So I'm going to go inside.
That was great.
And start taking a peek see what's going on.
Now, you go in, you clear. Erebus right behind you. She clears the corners. You guys clear the house really quick. No one's in here.
Okay.
Is empty. And now that you guys go through very quickly with your guns to check for anybody. Nobody's in here.
Oh shit! Actually, I will and like kind of like make a pretty startled face and immediately be like, and like I'll pull out my if I have a mask with me, I'll definitely put it on. Thinking about it, like
Erebus will put one on as
okay.
well. She has a tactical rebreather, just like Ares.
Perfect. Yes, I'll mask.
I think I just called her Ares, but it's Erebus. No.
Erebus.
I think everybody who goes into the cabin or wherever would be wearing a mask.
I would agree. Mm-hmm.
It's fine. But yeah, there's no one here. There is a television. Sitting on this in the corner, there is a single person bed. It looks like it was handmade. Also looks pretty new. Looks like a homemade mattress as well. But there are some things that look like they were purchased here and there. There's a computer. This guy seems to have electricity. And you see wires running out to the roof. So maybe there's some sort of satellite up there.
Or satellite.
Max is going to put his hand on back of the TV and then on the on the computer. See if it's warm.
They're cold.
Smart.
Okay.
They're cold.
They're smart.
Seems like no one's been here for at least a day. No one's been here.
It's gonna be like, yeah, like I don't think anybody's been here for a while, dudes. Like the TV and the computer is pretty cold.
How much do you search?
I like to do a check.
You want to go look around?
Yeah, let's go ahead and see if we can find some, some
Max
crazy.
is going to look at Norma and then at the laptop goes, I think this is like your department.
Oh yeah, Norma's here. I forgot. My bad. Yeah.
It's indicating having her do the computer thing.
She'll get on the computer. She'll turn it on. And Virgil, did you want to look around or?
Yeah, I'd like. Should I roll perception or?
Yeah,
you
do
want me to just, like,
perception.
kinda stare at what I'm looking for?
Yeah, perception.
Perception. My first roll. Here we go. Hey.
It's not bad. So that would be a success.
Works.
Let me know what you're doing with the stop points.
Yeah.
But
Investigation.
lot of stuff points.
it's not bad. You start looking. You look under the bed. You don't see anything out of the ordinary. Nightstand. You see some documents. You see a very new passport with a man's face on it.
Does the guy's face look familiar
No.
to the clinic?
It
Okay.
is not someone you've seen before. But, yeah. He also doesn't have a Spanish name.
Interesting.
Yeah. He has a weird name. His name is Mert
Is
Bin Mars.
Mert
Yeah, Mert.
in Wow.
Binnemras. Mert Binnemars.
Okay.
And he's the picture's a white guy. He's blonde. It looks like his skin's kind of tan, but that's about all. It says that this is an Ecuadorian passport that he has.
Okay.
And there's no stamps in it. It looks, like I said, it looks like it just came out of the mail.
Wow. So he was trying to get out of here, but then he built a house. That's weird. Why would you build a house? I mean, maybe he's just doing well. That's interesting. I don't know. It just doesn't seem to
Maybe
happen.
like his summer spot or something.
I guess it could be multiple spots.
But with, did you figure out what you want to do, somewhat?
Yeah, breakthrough.
Breakthrough.
You not only gain information, but some form of incontrovertible proof.
Excellent. Okay, good. So yeah, you find that, and then you're searching around. You pull the bed back, and you find a hidden cubby back there, and there's a box in it. and inside of it are a lot of weird things. Some technological devices you don't fully understand. You're not sure what they do. Just a couple gizmos. And then there is just weird things like there's a candy bar in there that you've never heard of. It's like a Mr. Man bar or something.
Max is gonna take that candy bar.
You gonna eat it?
Yeah, but he's gonna put it in his little fanny pack.
Put it in your fanny pack. And there's also like a photo album. And when you look through it, it's the same man, his family, that kind of stuff. But something's off about the pictures. You don't know what it is. They just look weird. Something's not adding up.
Do they have a like? Are they all in Ecuador, or are they like other places?
No, none of them look like they're local.
Is there one that isn't a place that I would probably find familiar? Maybe.
Yeah, we'll say that.
Like
we'll say they took a picture at like a Burger Liege.
Okay.
And you're like, huh.
Okay. I'm gonna look at Max and go, hey Max. I think this is a pretty good time for a vibe check, my friend.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's gonna be kind of like just closes his eyes, just kind of holds out his arms, goes, all right, vibing.
You can sense stuff that's not from this dimension, right?
I don't know.
I remember that there's something that you can do that's similar to that.
Yeah.
I think it's your Earth Soul ability.
I don't have Earth Soul. I have Other Soul.
You have 2 souls. What's the other one?
My other one is Powers. Have Other Soul and Wander Soul.
Wander Soul. One of those tells you stuff about. Like, one of those is the one that lets you know when you're on your own dimension, right?
Yeah, got that. That is, I believe, Wander Soul.
Okay.
See, it says, you sense interplanar connections. You recognize instantly when you are within 50 yards of a gate and can pinpoint the position, presence, and you recognize the destination if you visited before. Let's see here.
You do not sense a gate.
I think it's just I can only sense a gate.
Interesting. You do not sense a gate.
Yeah. Yeah, my other one just allows me to sense and absorb
Right.
powers.
Right. But yeah, you don't sense any gates nearby.
All right. Yeah, I'm not vibing a gate or anything, dude.
It is Earth Soul. Earth Soul, you can sense whether a creature or an object is native to Earth or an alt. Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
I don't have that.
You don't have that one. It's okay.
I'll be holding the photo album.
Are you beholding or are you beholding it?
I be holding it.
Okay.
in my hands. Yeah, I'll be flipping through it, and I'll show Norma and Max, and I'll say, it kind of feels off.
Norma will look at the one where they're at the restaurant and be like, "Oh, they have Burger Liege there too. That's cool. You guys don't have those here. You guys call them Burger Kings."
That's the joke. I knew I was missing something.
It's okay. Norma's from a different dimension. She got it.
Yeah, I'll just kind of look at Norma like.
I always thought that Burger King was kind of sexist. Burger Liege is a little better.
That's great. Yeah, hey Max. Our hut boy here, definitely someone from a different plane.
Oh, okay. Well,
Oh, that explains
yeah.
this. She'll pull up some like video files on his computer, and they're like weird movies that don't exist. Like the mayor of the necklaces and stuff like that. You know, just stuff that's off. Stuff that's off.
Like instead of Dumb and Dumber, it would be Dumber and Dumb.
Yeah, Dumber and Dumb, Do America. It's a cross between Dumb and Dumber and Beavis and Butthead. It's good stuff. Yeah. But this guy definitely seems to have been from a different place.
All right. Well, if this dude or whoever it is from like a different dimension, I'm not vibing his portal or anything. So either he's still stuck here, or something else.
Well, looking at our evidence here, one, I don't think he could go back the way he came. It's probably why he built a house. Two, Erebus pointed out pretty well that he got here pretty recently. He hasn't been here for long. And then three, I think he's determined he can't get back any amount of time using whatever he used to get here because he got a passport to get the fuck out.
Erebus can hear you guys, but she's standing in the doorway holding her rifle and like looking around. She has a pretty good view of the surrounding area. She could probably shoot anybody if they're walking up, but she can hear you. She'll look in. Maybe he's a refugee.
Could be. By the way,
But she's just putting in her 2 cents.
Since our last game is how big has the gated community of refugees become?
You're talking about the ones back at your place? So that one stayed more or less of a similar size, but you, as an organization, have become aware that there are others in the world, and there are interdimensional migrants and refugees, and
kind of like a
it is a thing that's happening.
Eureka situation. Remember that show?
Yeah.
The
show?
The little town. Yeah, the show Eureka.
Yeah, I remember the show.
So kind of like that. A whole town of refugees.
I mean, kind of, yeah.
I see you mocking me, Robert.
Could happen.
It's cool. I like it.
We're not mocking you.
I like it.
We like your movements. We like the cut of your jib, Mr. Kapow.
Hell yeah.
But, yeah. It could be a thing. But, yeah, so this whole interdimensional migrant thing is happening. They are coming. There's bleed over. For all you know, people from this dimension have gone other places as well.
Wow.
Things are happening now a little differently. Some of the portals, the multiverse is aware that you exist now. And here's a man who came through. Norma is going to grab his toothbrush. And she's going to analyze it.
Oh, yes, much better.
Well, I'll know if he had whatever this is soon. Maybe in 30 minutes.
Oh, yeah, that's probably a good idea. Good thinking. The computer he had. What brand is it?
It's a...
Is it an Earth brand or is it like some weird shit from somewhere else?
A Roni.
It's a carrot.
It's a Roni?
That's funny. Is it really?
Yeah, it seems to be from somewhere else.
Oh, okay, cool.
There's like a carrot on the back of it with a bite taken out of it.
That's hilarious. So he actually did bring his shit from a different place too.
It seems like he brought some of this shit with him. Yeah.
That's interesting. It might actually does sound like a more refugee situation. He kind of planned this to leave.
Wherever he's from doesn't seem to be too technologically more advanced, just different from judging from the technology he brought.
Which is probably why he chose here.
Maybe, yeah.
Think that he brought like whatever making everybody sick with him? Kind of like
bruh,
that monkey outbreak situation.
Yeah, dude. What if this guy brought the fucking? He was trying to.
Like
Yeah,
if he's a
now.
carrier or something.
Yeah, so
That could be a
maybe he's
thing.
kind of
Yeah.
like the monkey from Outbreak and started going around biting people.
Yo,
I've seen that movie recently.
Crazy
Again.
theory.
Oh.
What if this guy traveled to his Ecuador for shit coffee and then he started some crazy shit and then he brought it here?
Maybe.
I think that might be what
Yeah.
happened if I had to guess. But anyways, yeah, I think we should definitely wait for that result from Norma, and I mean I
Virgil.
guess I kind of find what.
Your walkie-talkie will go off. Virgil,
Oh,
come
shit. Aries, what's good?
in. Not a whole lot. I wasn't.
Over.
I didn't know. Some of the patients are missing.
What? Over.
They didn't come past me. I didn't know I needed to. I didn't know they were a flight risk. I'm sorry.
Max is gonna go over Virgil's shoulder and go, "All right, was there a dude going around biting people?" Over.
No, Max. Get off the car. But
Wait,
she does say
so-
no, though. No one's biting anybody.
So wait, I'll ask. So is there another exit, or how did they get out?
Looks like
I'm
they snuck out
confused.
the window.
Oh,
I don't know why.
so they're back.
I went around to see if I could find them, but I don't know where they went.
Where's the doctor?
She's here.
Celeste. Okay, so she seems fine. Nothing.
Yeah, everyone
no
here's
one
fine.
got-
She went out to go get something to eat, and they disappeared.
Okay. Fuck. I think it's important for you to keep us informed at the clinic, and if you see them, let us know. But thank that it's good to know that they're missing. Weird, but good to know.
And like, keep an eye out for like some dude going around biting people or something, kind of like that Outbreak monkey situation. Over.
I'll take it under advisement, Max. And she'll
And predators too.
Erebus will be like, no, that's not happening. Please, that's not happening. Tell me that's not happening. But yeah, Erebus will be like, it's starting to get dark. We should head out soon.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's a good point.
We're
Norma,
Good, we're good 2
how
hours
close
in.
are you?
Norma? Oh,
yeah,
to the
her toothbrush investigation. Yeah.
like another 10 minutes. I mean, but I can move.
Okay, yeah, let's get mobile. Let's get back to the clinic. I don't want Aries on the run.
You will all re-enter the tree line as the sun starts to dip below the mountains,
Uh-oh.
bathing everything in sort of a red light. And that is where we're going to take our break. It feels good to be back for Threefold for Season 2. Thank you, everyone, for watching. We'll be back in a minute.
Fresh out the box. Fresh out the box. Fresh out the box. Fresh out the box.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Fresh Out the Box Plays, Modern Age, Threefold, Green Ronin. Check it out. I'm Johanna.
Hey, what's good? Casual CDG, not in the house. My name's Robert, friend of Fresh Out the Box. We're going through the woods. Predators. Let's get it.
Don't tempt
And as always, I am the dastardly, dashing Mr. Kapow, aka Michael Pow, and you can find me all over the internet on my social medias, which is usually at Mr. Kapow. That's MRKAPAO, and I play Max, your hapless delivery dude, lost in the jungle right now.
Really want some poop coffee.
Really want some
curious
poop
about
coffee.
a monkey man from
The sun-
what is it? Outbreak.
The sun is setting on the forest, on the jungle, as you descend down the mountain back towards town. You're a couple hours away, but that couple hours becomes 1 hour pretty soon. Erebus is gonna stop. She'll put her hand up, like, and she starts looking around. And she walks over to a bush, and she grabs something. It's a piece of cloth. She'll hand it to you, Virgil.
Good look. Also short Noma. Does it look like what kind of? It's like a shirt or what?
It looks like one of those hospital gowns.
God, Norman, you're so good. And also, fuck.
You guys start
Damn, they
looking
got out
around.
here yeah, they got out here this quickly.
Uh,
Also, Norma, did your test finish?
oh yeah. Yeah, it seems like he is carrying the disease,
Fucking great.
but I don't know
Just
if
what we needed.
he is symptomatic, or maybe he's just a carrier.
Also, not my favorite thing that his saliva had the disease. Makes me feel like he's going around actually biting people. And I look at Max.
A monkey in Outbreak.
I look at Max like you're manifesting this shit by talking about it.
See, I just give you guys the rope, and I let you.
Yeah.
You let us hang ourselves from the rope.
There you go.
That's right.
So Artemis will pull out her side piece. She'll. I think it went this way. She'll point into the brush.
Max picks up a rock.
Yeah, I'll. I mean, you have a flashlight, right, Max? You have a little fanny pack, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Max
just in
pulls
case.
out that little mini flashlight.
Erebus will fix her pistol light and turn it on as well. You guys, yeah, you'll see the thin beam of light illuminating. It almost makes everything around it darker, though, you know? And you'll walk into the brush off the path a little bit. It doesn't take too long before she stops you again. I think I see something. She'll point. You see something. You see a person laying on the ground.
Laying on the ground?
Uh-huh. You can see their legs. And the hospital gown.
Oh, shit.
Max is going to kind of, with the flashlight, kind of like, you know, actually around the body, look around the body. I was wondering if I could roll like perception seeing.
Yeah.
Okay. 13?
So it's not good enough to get all the information here, but you definitely notice one thing. The head of the body is not there at all. It's gone.
Oh, snap, dudes! I
Sorry,
think the
what?
Predator got it.
Yes, this patient does not have a head.
This is stressing me out so fucking
It's a
bad,
stressful
dude.
I gotta say this. I made 2 rolls in this game so far, and both were 13s.
Oh no.
This, anywhere, man, this isn't good.
That means you have to go get a Friday the 13th tattoo, Mr. Cabot.
Actually,
Yeah.
later on tonight, I'm actually going to meet up with some people, and one of them is a really cool tattoo artist.
There you go.
If you get a chance, check out Molly McIsaacs.
Yeah, this isn't good.
Norma's gonna
I-
want to approach it. She'd be like, "Can I look at it? What happened?"
Absolutely not.
And Erebus will be like looking around, flashing the light. in his eyes.
Predators!
Just the fucking head went missing? What
The head's not
fuck?
there. It is
Okay,
gone.
I'm gonna literally I want to do a roll on the severed nature of the head. Like,
Okay.
was this thing cut, or is it my worst fear and this thing fucking came off of its own fucking fruition?
It's your worst
I'm
fear.
hoping- well, it's not. In this moment, I really don't want that to be the case. This fucking
the
head just
Filipino
popped off.
vampire
There's a
that
fucking
actually
skull
flies
walking around.
around. Head.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm gonna do a perception roll. Please. Please tell me it's just gonna be like, oh, someone cut it off. Regular shit, you know. I will
You roll that
spend a
one.
conviction to
We
get that
did the
one.
boom.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that, actually. Thank you. Who's Gary, right? Who gave us the boon?
Yeah.
All fucking day.
Yeah.
Alright, so that should be 15 now.
Alrighty, so it bumps it up much better. And so you're checking. You're looking inside the wound, right?
Observing. Yeah, like I'm making sure I can clearly see, like, is the skin
How
like,
close are you getting?
is it a clean cut, you know what I'm saying? Or is it like serrated? Is it like stretched? You know, like someone like did a gorilla come by and rip it off? Like, you know, I want to know what happened to this head here. I don't want to get I kind of want to get close enough to see what happened. You know, I don't need like a magnifying glass. I just, you know, like I want to see within a foot. Within a foot.
You get within a foot, so you're not going to touch it.
I'm not touching this thing.
So it does. So you look at the wound. You shine your light in there. It looks weird in there. You can see straight into their torso, like past their heart and lungs and everything. You can see straight in there. The skin around the neck, it is pretty clean.
Okay.
Like very clean. Like it doesn't look cut, though.
Okay, is the spine missing?
Yes,
Fucking.
the whole head and spine are gone. Like now that you're looking in there, yeah, you can see the spine's missing.
Oh my.
The ribs are kind of like jiggly, you know, because they're loose.
They have anti-spine disease. What the fuck is happening, guys?
Spina bifida.
Basically,
Out,
I'm
out of
gonna.
character, out of character, I'm just saying Filipino vampires. Filipino vampires.
Those are called Panagolans, I think.
Yep.
Let me see.
Thing like the shit coffee, or is this like an actual thing?
It's a real thing. It's called a pen and Gollin. Yeah, it's a Filipino vampire. Filipino vampires, they will leave their body and fly around and bite people on the neck at night. And like they have all their guts and stuff like hanging off of the. It's a whole thing. It's a real thing in folklore.
Oh, fuck.
I'm not saying that's what this is, but yeah, it's funny that your mind went there, Mr. Capel.
Actually, at one point, that's what I was thinking of. I almost majored in college for folklore.
Nah,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
I would have been saying. I
You
also
would've been a real life Virgil.
Cultural folklores. There was no money in that.
Yeah, I used to want to go to school for like theology and folklore and that kind of thing. I wanted to be an occult specialist. But yeah. So,
Well,
how do you feel about them apples, Robert?
I fucking hate it. This is no good. And now I am definitely not getting this fucking disease. I was worried about it before, and now I'm certain I am masking up anytime I'm near anything like this. But for right now, I'm gonna just ask Erebus, like do you see anything, or is there anything? Like, I don't know. Is there like blood or something, like a trail you can follow?
Yeah, there's something. She'll lead you down a ways. She's following some blood on the ground. Eventually, she'll stop
Okay.
again and she'll point at something on the ground.
Yeah. She'll point at something on the ground. What is
Yeah. You get closer. It is. It looks like a toupee. Looks like a wet toupee laying on the ground.
it? Hair?
Yeah.
Their hair fell off?
Yeah. The more you look at it, it looks like the end result of scalping. I'm not saying it is, but it looks like that piece, just like all their hair scalp came off. There's bits of face here too, and there's a jawbone. Now that you're looking at it.
Yo, all signs point to like predators, guys.
Could be, yeah. Maybe he took a
Virgil's
trophy.
just gonna like take a seat. Like he's just gonna like just sit down for a second. Like what the fuck is happening?
Max is going to like pick up
Okay.
a stick and kind of poke at that toupee and kind of flip it over just to make sure whether it's a bloody scalp or an actual like a toupee.
You poke at it. It's just skin.
Okay.
So this thing is morphing. What the fuck? Yeah, we need. And how long until it's like completely dark out here?
It's pretty dark already.
Yeah, we need to get the fuck out of here. Hey, I'm being real. I think we should pick this back up in the morning. I do not feel comfortable being out here.
Yeah,
in the darkness.
I'm down for that. Like, I don't want like some dude coming out of the jungle, like biting me like some crazy rabid monkey or a predator. Just like coming down and goes sha 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 sha.
Yeah, we're gonna elect to get back to the clinic for sure.
You'll be heading back down the mountain to the clinic. You get pretty close to town. You're going to see another one of these bodies on the ground with no head.
This one have it's in a complete gown, so it's like naked under the gown. Obviously, they probably stripped everything from the person when they
Yeah.
admitted him. Okay. I was gonna ask for like a wallet or something so we can ID them, but
No, they're also wearing house
Well-
arrest. Yeah.
oh yeah, do they have like an ID or something? I guess a bracelet maybe.
Yeah, I guess they might have some sort of bracelet on. Yeah.
Yeah. What does the name say?
Got a wallet or anything? Like in their pants?
No, they're not wearing pants. They're just wearing a gown.
Okay, for a second they're not wearing pants. Oh my god.
Yeah, you can see straight up, like pubes.
Everything.
And stuff. Yeah. It's good times. Good times to be alive, looking at pubes on a corpse. All right. Stefano Roscato.
Stefano Roscato. Nice. All right. Good to know. Should have did the same thing for the other one, but I got too freaked out by the fucking floating head.
It's okay. It does seem like these are the missing patients.
Yeah, so we could probably ID him eventually. Okay. Yeah, let's get back to the clinic.
You go back to.
Oh, I mean, also, of course, I'd like to confirm the spine's also missing from this.
Yeah, all of it's missing. Yeah.
Okay, great. Yeah.
It looks exactly the same as the other one. Yeah, you'll go back to the clinic. Ares stands up really quickly when you enter. Oh, you're back.
Yeah. Anything happened since our last communication?
We still have the one patient left. The other two, nothing.
Oh,
Yeah,
there's
we-
one
we're
left.
like, yeah, we like found them, and we're pretty sure it's a predator.
So I'm gonna like run in and make sure the patient's still there.
She's there. You can see
Nice.
that the window is like locked. Like locked now.
Good. I'm gonna, I guess let Ares know the situation, right? Yeah, so these things, whatever it is, this disease is causing them to behead, de-spine, and it seems like it's like morphing in some type of way. It's using the human body as some sort of shell. So the only thing we have left at this point is two floating heads out there in the jungle, and the patient here, which will most likely be experiencing the same soon. So
Or
we
a
need to keep an eye
predator.
on it.
Or a predator.
It's not a predator, Max. Ares or Arabus will say.
Or maybe a rabid dude that got bitten by a monkey and is going around biting other people like the monkey and, cutting people's heads off.
I don't remember that part of Outbreak.
Yeah.
Director's cut.
Director's cut. But yeah. What would you like to do now?
I think we should monitor our resident patient and make sure nothing crazy happens.
Dr. Celeste will come back. Did you any luck finding the patients?
Yeah, they got predatored.
What? What does that even mean?
What the fuck?
And Max is going to let Virgil explain how being predatored means.
They got predator. Well, it'd be more accurate to say they got alien, right? Like that would be a more accurate depiction of what just happened.
Every time you say they got predator, I keep thinking somebody got molested. That's all I.
Oh my fucking god!
I'm just saying.
Oh, okay. Well, we got to change that one for sure.
The guy from To Catch a Predator shows up.
Yeah. What's his name?
I don't
Chris
remember.
Hansen, I think.
Yeah, Chris Hansen.
Let's take a seat.
Or has certain people would call him Chris Handsome.
Yeah.
That dude rules. Shit's hilarious. All right,
So yeah, I'll explain to Celeste that it's getting real out here.
you gonna explain what happened?
Yeah, I'll let her know, and I'll also let her know the kind of the gravity of the situation at this point. Like, this isn't exactly just an unidentifiable virus. This is, we're gonna have to call for backup and make sure the situation is contained properly. I'll probably actually, now that I'm thinking about it, make a call back to section, and obviously let Norm be in the loop as well. So
While
trying to do my
you're
best to take command while he's
while you're
out.
talking to everyone, you'll see somebody standing outside the locked window, staring in.
The fuck? I'm gonna motion at Erebus. And is it so? There's 3 Legion with us, right? It's Ares, Erebus, and what's
It's
the
just
other one?
Ares and Erebus.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna like motion at Ares and Erebus. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, Ares and Erebus. Like point at the window and kind of be like, game time. Let's get this going. I want to make sure this person doesn't get away.
That's true, Avenger Penguin. Getting alien means something burst out of your chest. Yeah. As soon as you like notice the guy, he'll walk away from the window.
Okay, yeah, I definitely want to see if we can, I guess, catch him, or can we try to?
Who do you want to go? Who you sending?
I sent Erebus and Ares to
Okay.
go get it, or just check it out if we could.
They'll run after him. You'll hear a commotion outside. You'll see blood hit the window. And you'll hear Ares like call out like, "Ah, shit! Watch out!" And like then you'll hear a gunshot.
Okay, I'll run outside as well to see what the fuck is going on now.
You see,
Fun was real.
you see the man that was in the window. He's a rather large man. He's wielding a meat cleaver, and it looks like he got Ares really, really good.
You know what? Max is gonna follow behind Virgil. On his way out. He's gonna grab one of the crutches, and he's kind of shouting, "Is it a predator? Is it a predator?"
Fucking hate you. Oh my god.
But the guys are gonna go, ah, ah. It almost sounds like he's in pain, and he's going to. I mean, he got shot, so that makes sense. But he's going to take a swing at Erebus. He still keeps coming, even though he got shot. But you're now here. What are you doing? She's about to shoot the guy again. And so we'll enter an initiative order here.
Albert, do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first?
We'll just make it easy. You two can go first, and then it'll be the guy, and then
Yeah.
it'll be.
I'm actually gonna go ahead and use one of my powers. Actually,
What you can do?
I don't know exactly at what point this dude's gonna pop, so I'm gonna use calm emotions to get as much clarity from him as possible. So calm emotions is an ability I have. I can clear a subject's mind of intense emotion and create a state of calm and clarity. And as long as I can see them, I can do this. An unwilling subject has to make a willpower self-discipline test against my force. So they're capable of aggressive or violent action if I succeed. So
He is not unwilling, so you'll calm him down. You'll see him visibly relax on his face, like his face relaxes, and he'll let out like a kind of a relief moan, like but like as he closes his eyes, he lurches forward with the knife and chops at Erebus.
really,
Yeah,
whoa,
it did work. He misses.
what the fuck? Okay,
Um,
it lasts for 1 minute. So just for the record.
His face, he looks very peaceful. He does. It looks like it worked. But the rest of him, he's fighting.
Huh.
Erebus is gonna back away from him. What do you want me to do here, Virgil?
oh, sorry.
No, you can talk too. You can take a turn. You can just,
I was gonna say, I kind of want Max to kind of chuck that those crutches at the guy's legs to kind of trip him up.
yeah, go ahead. Do a stunt attack. So that will be make a throwing check. It'll be a stunt attack. It cannot do damage, but if it is successful, you automatically generate 1 stunt point, in addition to any stunt points you regularly would generate.
Oh,
Wow.
So that hits.
Accuracy throw.
You get a stunt point. I know you're trying to trip him. I'm not sure if that takes just 1 stunt point, but I'll let you trip him. That seems fair to me. So you'll throw the crutch. It'll skitter across the ground as he's stepping, and his foot will like land in it.
Yeah.
And then he just kind of eats shit and falls forward.
The coffee shit.
Yeah, he'll eat coffee shit and just like hit the ground. He'll start to get up though, and Erebus will back away from him and pointing their gun at him. Ares is going to shellac-lack. She's going to cock her shotgun. Be like, fucking kill him! And she's about to do it. But, like, you can totally... It's up to you.
I'm just gonna say, like, slow him down. Just don't kill him yet.
She'll grit her teeth, and she's going to go and gun butt him in the face. And he's gonna let out a and he'll spit out a tooth. And he seems to be greatly pained after getting hit in the face.
Yeah, poor guy.
But he continues to get up. But his head's kind of like slumped now. There's something weird about his movements. It seems like partially uncoordinated. It's really weird.
Can I roll a perception seeing?
Yeah.
Just to notice anything?
Yeah. Oh boy.
Hey!
Oh, you notice something, all right. So when he's getting up, you notice there's something on the back of his neck. It was kind of like hidden under his shirt, but you see like it looks like there's like the top half of a skull's like peeking out from underneath his shirt.
Okay. With my... See, what is it? I got 6 stunt points. I'm going to use 4 of them for down the rabbit hole. And then 1 for aha and 1 for flashback. I'm wondering if there's anything that flashback from the cabin that would shine some light on this situation.
Let's see. Let me take a look, buddy. Let me take a look. So you said aha, flashback, and down the rabbit hole. If it leads,
Yep.
Okay, brand new lead. Flashback. Mind you, something important you forgot. Fair enough. And then the GM reveals an additional elusive fact. All right, so all that combined, when you're looking at, you remember as you're looking at like this top half of the skull, you remember the jawbone and the skin that was left on the ground earlier. And you're looking, it looks like the skull is attached at the base of his neck. And now that you mention it, there's a thick column of something stuck to the back of his as well. There's like a protrusion coming out of his whole back. It looks like his spine's sticking out through his shirt, but it's hard to tell exactly what's going on there.
Max is going to kind of point at the back of the guy's neck and go, dude, that thing, grab spine thing, like Mortal Kombat.
That's actually really funny. Hopefully, does anyone have gloves on?
Ares will say, I got it, and she's going to pull out her bastard sword. And she's going to go and chop this guy in the back. That's a hit. See how much she does. It's not bad. Okay, you hear a weird noise come from the back, like a moan and a skitter, as some sort of like little itty bitty tentacles come out the back. as this thing gets hit, and then they'll retreat back in. Yeah, there's something on his back.
Is it kinda, like, in my head, I'm envisioning kind of like one of those, like a giant centipede type of thing, like that.
Kind of. So the other thing that you'll notice here, we'll say that you're kind of close to the building. A little bit of blood is going to fall on you, and you'll look up. So above you, you see something hugging the side of the building. And the best way I can describe it is it is the top part of a skull, and then the spine coming out of it like a tail. And then, like, coming out of it, it looks like all the spine's nerves are, like, coming out from between the vertebrae, and it's using them like legs. And this thing jumps at Erebus.
What the fuck?
And I have Max try to chuck, because I remember I picked up that rock in the jungle. I'm gonna say I still have it. I'm gonna chuck that rock at that thing before it gets to okay.
You'll hit it.
It's fucking throw. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, Max would be a baseball player at this. No, Max is part of sections. Max's section's star softball pitcher.
The section Astros.
Yeah.
God damn, dude.
Go ahead and give me let's see, what's an improvised damage? You're always doing improvised stuff. Just do a d6 for me here.
Okay.
See how good this is.
This is the closest to a life or death game of tag I've ever seen. Fuck that thing touching anybody.
You did it. Yeah, it's supposed to be slash roll space 1d6. There you go. Oh, there you go. It's not bad. Not bad at all. What's your dexterity? Or actually, perception. Perception's damage.
Perception is 4.
Damn. Okay. Okay. That's not inconsequential. Let's see. So you did a total of 10. I remove armor. It takes this much. Damn. You almost did as much as Ares did with her bastard sword.
Oh wow.
Yeah. But you'll hit this thing. It'll
arm.
It'll gestate at you and let out a little bit of a squeal. Now Erebus does see it. So when it leaps at her, she gets a chance to get out of the way here. Because you threw that rock. Here we go.
Hell yeah. Please don't touch Erebus. She's my favorite.
Okay.
Is Erebus getting touched?
I'm not sure yet. No, it shoots past her. It shoots past her, it lands on the ground, and it's gonna like rear up. And it's, you know, it's obviously not very tall because it's just a spine. But it is unfortunate looking. You can see, because it doesn't like lower the skull towards you like eyes. It doesn't do that. It's upright completely, and underneath the skull you can see a like a lamprey style mouth, like a sucker, with sharp rows of teeth, and it looks like it has like tiny little eyes too. And it's gonna try to skitter away. But we're gonna go to Virgil. Virgil, it is your
Yeah, bro, I am. If I could, I'd have my fucking gun and my little fucking spirit hands just fucking.
Yeah, fucking line them up, dude. Line them up.
Hell the fuck yes. Fuck that thing. It's gotta go. Yeah, abso-fucking-lutely not. Alright.
I'm always happy with my ability to disturb you.
Blast this thing to fucking hell.
Please.
Fuck that.
Oh, damn! Damn. Do you have any points to spend?
I have one. I mean,
you don't have to, but if you spent it to reroll the 1, you'd get more stump points. But
oh, fuck yeah, let's do that.
yeah.
I'm so fucking.
Because right now you're just getting 1 stump point, but you did hit. Now you have 4 stump points. Much better.
Fuck yeah. Let me take a look. See, it's like this is shooting ones, right? It's
Yeah, shooting
firearms.
ones. Yeah, the shooty boy, the pew pews. Man, there's a lot of good ones. You can do.
Yeah. Let's see. This Overwatch, make a trick shot, ignores the armor bonus. I don't think this thing has that.
It's made out of bones,
Yeah.
so it might have an armor bonus.
Oh, really?
No. Just let you know.
Okay. Oh, well, I don't have. This is for automatic weapons only.
And you can also do general combat stunts too. Those are all applicable as well.
Oh, cool. Okay.
It's a good one.
Let's do. I want to do. I guess. Look, I'm so indecisive.
So you could
right
do
now.
so the best ones that you could probably do right now: lightning attack. Because I wouldn't do shock and awe, and I wouldn't do seize the initiative if I were you. You're already top of the initiative. So lightning attack is the most expensive one that you might want to do, where you get to make another attack. You try knocking it prone, so it has to get up, but this thing's pretty good at getting up. You can also vicious blow, which does an extra d6.
Where's the lightning attack?
3 below vicious blow.
Oh, okay.
It's under general combat
I see.
stunts. You got to make a second attack at the same target or a different one within range
Oh,
of sight,
definitely.
and you must have a loaded missile weapon, which you do.
Mm-hmm.
It's loaded with hatred.
Okay. Yeah, I think I will fucking do that. I will do lightning attack to hit it twice. Because it's 2d6, right? When I shoot it?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so I'll definitely do that. I'll do lightning attack. And I'll just throw the other one to take cover.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll throw the other one and like take cover. So that way it doesn't fucking come back and get
Does it get you? All right, yeah, go ahead
Yeah,
and
fuck
make
that.
another attack. This one cannot generate stun points.
Okay, so I'm going to take another pistol shot at this guy.
Unfortunately, that is a miss.
Okay. If I re-rolled one of the ones, can I do that?
Do you have any points left?
I have like 2.
You have 2 points left?
I think I have 2 conviction points left. I'm keeping track of these correct.
Oh, I thought you only had 1. Okay, yeah. If you spend 1, you might be able to hit it.
Yeah, because I got a boon from Gary earlier. I would have 1 left, but
You have to roll pretty good though.
alright, let's see. 4, 13.
13 altogether. Unfortunately, still a miss.
Dang. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Okay.
But if you spend
I'll
your
win.
last conviction point to add +2, then you would hit. But
Nah,
Okay.
nah. Just in case. Alright.
just in case,
I'll do my 8.
add your perception.
Perception. 1. So that's 9.
Okay, 9. 9's not bad. To the one that got hit by a rock.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll blast it, like, kind of in the middle. Some of its little nerve tendrils will fly off, and you'll hit, like, a vertebrae and, like, chip the bone. And it'll kind of... It doesn't like that, and it'll start to run away.
I was wondering, this would be if you would let me take a little creative licensing with certain objects. If, say, there's a... Since I'm near... You said before I'm near the wall.
Yeah.
Would we say there's a air conditioning box thing overhead? I could throw a rock at to kind of, drop it on top of the creature.
There could be one, like, in a window or something. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, I want to have
That's
Max
totally
try to
within
do
the
that.
realm of possibility.
Have Max do that if that's possible.
Yeah.
All right. Throw, right? Throw.
Mhm. Excellent.
Not
So
bad.
it's funny. You have stunt points. This is something called collateral damage. Essentially, you're destroying an object in your environment to create an obstacle for your foe. Essentially, it's going to fall on it though. It's going to do damage. So go ahead Roll d6.
Damn, you've been rolling hot tonight, man.
He's been really hot, yeah. 3's not bad. I'm going to have it... So make the roll that you use to generate the stunt again.
Oh, you mean my throne?
Yeah, do that. Okay, so I have to beat
What the
that.
fuck?
I did not beat it. So that means, so it lands on it, and it's going to stop it from running away this turn. But it also
Wow.
does the damage, and I'm also going to have it ignore its armor, because an air conditioner landing on you
It's heavy.
is heavy. So it's going to take
Yeah.
just the full damage here. All right. Not bad. You see an air conditioner, boom, boom. You see some guy that had his shirt like this, that was like cooling himself off, like in the window. Like look down and be like, "Aw,
Aww.
Ben."
Sorry, but predator situation.
Predator. It's not Predator.
Híjole, el molestar. He's gonna close his window. Fun fact: molestar in Spanish just means to bother.
That is true.
I always thought that was a really funny word for that, but hey,
Wow.
he's gonna close his
Really
window.
true. Okay. Alright, yeah. Ares and fucking Erebus, light this fucking thing up, please.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah. They are go. Yeah, they'll focus on the one that's not on a body. She's going to. Oh my god, Ares! What the fuck?
Yeah, she's angry. I hope so.
She. Oh boy. So she hits it for 14 because she lethal blowed. So that she hit the shit out of it. So she runs up and she hits it, and she just shears off like half of the skull part. You see some blood come out.
Damn.
This thing has like weird glowy pinkish blood. It's like mildly bioluminescent.
Wow.
It'll hit the wall, and it'll like lightly sizzle, but it's not like full blown.
Acid, yeah.
It is acid, but it's not like
Oh.
it's not like gonna kill you acid. It's like, man, I'm gonna have to go get a cream or something after this. I just want to emphasize that real quick.
No, thank you, yeah.
But yeah, she does that. Erebus, I mean, it's too close for her to be able to use her rifle, so she's going to use her handgun. She'll light the thing up as well. Also generating stunt points. She'll also lethal blow with her handgun.
You know? Yes.
So she runs up, shears it, and she moves clear. Erebus, boom, shoots it right through the face. And it's going to squeal. It's going to shoot out a jet of this, like, mild glowing acid. And it's just going to go, like, spraying all over the place. And it's going to go down and die.
Yeah. Fucking creepy ass spinal vein monster. Fuck off. Alright, we got one more to deal with.
Norma's going to
God.
stick her head out the door. Did you get it? And then, like, the guy's going to get back up. Ah! And he's going
Is there
to...
another air conditioning system?
No. But he's going to... He'll cross blades with Ares. He's gonna miss. I rolled much better for them. But then it's everyone else's turn. So
Yeah. Yeah, I'm taking a shot at the thing before it leaves its back. If it's my turn again.
they're good. Yeah, you're the top of the initiative.
Let's do it. Actually, yeah. I'll just use my handgun. 13.
To hit.
Yep.
The thing on the back.
Yep.
That's a miss.
Darn.
It is pretty hard to hit.
That's fair.
Pat, pat, pat.
It's standing up now, right?
Yeah, it's standing up.
Guy, yeah.
Hey, Robert, go ahead and give me a D6 roll. No, you know what? Flip a coin. No, I don't want to make you do that. You're gonna have to take
Wait,
the whole
what?
command. Roll a D6.
If it's 1 to 3, then yeah. Then 4 to 6, I guess.
No.
I call 1 to 3 being heads.
Okay.
So it's tails.
And you called heads. So the bullet rips into the guy. Go ahead and give me damage.
No!
Yeah, you shoot that guy. Yeah.
Oh, that fucking sucks.
Shooting guns at someone's spine is dangerous.
Okay, well, when you put it that way,
I'm just saying.
is it 2d6?
Yeah, it's
you
2d6,
say? Is
yeah.
that- Oh,
Question.
fuck! No! God damn!
What's up,
No!
Mr. Bob?
A question. Does it look like this creature uses like sight and basically sight to see where it's going?
The guy kind of opens his eyes every now and again. You don't know if it's using his eyes or what. It's really hard to tell. It doesn't seem very coordinated, and it may be not able to see that well.
I'm wondering, is there like a high-powered hose anywhere? Because honestly, I think you just try to hose it down. That way to distract it, and also to kind of, honestly, when you're wet and you're slipping around. That way it'll be easier for our team to, hit it. I basically want to hinder it.
Make an incredibly difficult perception check. I'll have that be the luck roll, essentially.
I do it seeing.
Yeah, seeing's fine. But it's gonna be son of a bitch. Alright.
My fucking god.
So yeah, you
What?
see one of those little hose boxes on the side of one of the buildings because, sometimes these buildings have them because they don't necessarily have typical firefighting infrastructure. So yeah, there's one. It looks old and defunct. Like maybe it works, maybe it doesn't, but it is there. It is there,
It
Max.
was 6 fucking
But
points.
quickly, this guy does get shot. So like his shirt like opens up for a second, and you see the bullet wound go right through a tattoo he had of probably his children, and just comes right out.
You're such a fucking asshole.
I gotta keep people care about NPCs, man. It's important.
God.
All right. Well, Max is gonna run over to that hose, point it at the guy, and then flip it on full power.
Wait, look at this straight. I shoot this guy, trying to shoot the other thing, and Max goes, "I got it." And he
just sprays him
the
with
guy with the
with a hose. Yeah.
Down.
Oh my god.
Give me. Do it just like you were throwing the rock, except don't add throwing.
Dude,
So just
we
accuracy.
need.
Just accuracy. Yeah.
This is why we need Norm for combat.
It's not bad. You'll blast them. So typically, this wouldn't necessarily work, but because you got stump points, you got enough of them to do like knockdown and stuff. You do knock this guy down. The creature is going to not enjoy what's happening to it, and it is going to leave his body. And he's going to go limp. You'll hear like wet suctioning noises. You can see the creature pull away, and you can see its elongated proboscis retreating back into its mouth. And it's going to sit up just like the other one was.
Yeah.
I want to try to like aim for that thing. Basically, if it's flying up,
It's just sitting there right now.
Okay.
But the girls do get a try before it goes anywhere.
Okay.
They do get a shot.
In EV, if it does end up flying anywhere, I could hit it with the hose where pinning it to the ground with water.
Potentially. We shall see. I'm going to go ahead and shoot this thing. Maybe. That's kind of an ambiguous roll. I actually need to look at the stats for that.
Dude. His tattoo of his children. Golly.
Oh, that was funny as shit. Yeah, so... Ares misses. And then Erebus is going to shoot at this thing. She hits it with her handgun. Not bad. She hits it for 11 damage. Not bad at all. So yeah, you'll see similar bone damage. Some of the things on its spine will disintegrate. I think I had Virgil going, and then it was going. So its turn will be after you, Virgil. I don't want to depress you more, Robert. But Virgil now has to go tell the little girl's father is coming back.
I just saw that. I'm not telling anybody shit. Fuck.
He has a jug of milk. He went out for milk. It never came home.
Yay.
Oh, boy.
He's holding a pack of cigarettes.
Yeah.
It was a carton of cigarettes. Yeah.
Damn. Oh, wait. Okay, here's the thing I'm confused about. Where the fuck is this hut guy? Like, where is this dude at?
You haven't seen him. Yeah, you haven't found him.
Yeah, I digress. Okay. Originally I thought this might be the guy.
It's not the guy.
But now I'm realizing this is probably the father of the child that we just left with our family in the woods. Cool.
No, that guy's body was, like, over by the woods. Yeah, that guy's dead.
Oh, sweet. Okay, so yeah.
That guy was in a hospital gown. Yeah, don't worry.
Yeah.
This guy is the dad of other children, so it's okay.
Yeah, if it's my turn.
It is your turn.
I am going to take a shotty shot at this guy.
All right, you're gonna. Oh, okay, shotty shot.
Yeah, shot.
Yeah, now you can't shoot the father. That's a hit. It is a hit.
Hell yes, it is.
Ba-choom! Damn!
Ooh,
Plus
cash
1.
Money. Pew 13.
You'll hit
Double
it.
sixes?
You'll hit it, and a bunch of that blood will shoot out, and it's going to let out a horrible noise. It can do a thing. It's going to do a thing. Let's see if it can.
No, it's not allowed to do things. It can't do things.
There we go. So it, like, gets shot. It's gonna, like, drop down and coil like a snake, and it's gonna go, and it's gonna shoot up to the roof. Like, it jumps.
It's like trying to get it like as it's mid jumping to kind of hit it with the hose.
If you can beat its jumping check with your accuracy, yes. But I rolled high.
Well, you know what? Let's try.
Let's try. Yeah, you've been rolling really good. No,
wow,
not quite good enough, buddy. You want to spend a point?
Damn.
You have any points to spend?
Closest
yeah, actually, I do.
Do you want
I
to?
will re-roll that 4. Let's
you don't have to re-roll it. You
then.
can just add +2.
Oh, okay. I'll +2 then.
You can catch it in the air with the hose. What's your plan with that?
Basically, to like, as it's going out, to like hit it and kind of pin it back down on the ground.
I'll say it makes more sense. So when it's jumping, before it can clear the lip of the roof, you hit it to the wall.
Yeah.
And so it gets like stuck up there. And
Okay.
Yeah. That's fair.
We'll do that then. Yeah.
Damn.
Matt's gonna be like, get it! Basically spraying it with the hose, kind of like in Ghostbusters Part 2, where they're like oozing. What's his name? The Carpathian bad guy.
Yeah. Hit him with the goose. The feel good goose.
Feel good goose.
No, not bad. Not a bad use of your turn. The Ares and Erebus will go ham. So she hit. She actually missed. But Ares did hit. So. She runs up while it's under the hose and cuts it. A pistol shot goes off, but the hose and everything going on is really chaotic. It's hard to kind of shoot at things. This thing is still in the corner. Virgil, it is your turn.
I highly doubt I can make a communication with this thing at all. I doubt I could, based on what this thing is. Can I want to hit him with a psychic blast instead. I
Interesting.
want to psychically assault this thing.
Interesting.
Yeah. So I will hit him. It says the target of my psychic blast takes 2d6 plus willpower. And they have to try to beat a willpower self-discipline test against my force.
Oh man.
If they
Okay.
if they succeed, then I only do 1d6. But if they don't succeed, I get to do 2d6 plus willpower.
So you do damage no matter what.
That's correct.
That's pretty cool. All right, let's do this. What's the number I'm trying to beat here?
I don't know what force means. I don't know if that's me rolling or if that's...
Your spell power. Or yeah, you should have a spell power like number. It's a derived stat.
Gotcha.
I am gonna let you. You're off the hook because I got 21.
Oh shit.
So,
Probably higher than whatever stat I had.
Yeah, it's guaranteed higher.
Okay.
He resisted the will of the gods, but you still do damage to him, so that's cool.
Yeah. Hit 5, bitch.
5.
Psychic.
Oh, so it
Fuck that
probably goes
bone.
through the armor.
Yeah.
So you put your hand out, or do you shoot it out of your gun? I don't remember. How do you cast it?
It's in the form of like I basically hold my hand like I'm holding that old possessed gun from before, but it's kind of like a pantomime more thing. Also, I don't know if this matters, but the type of damage is willpower. It's penetrating. I don't know if that
There you go, penetrating. Yeah, it doesn't hit armor. So yeah, this thing is gonna it's gonna start shaking and making a weird noise, and then its head's just gonna. It's not a big explosion, but there's like a little pop noise, and then it just goes limp.
Oh shit! Like we got it.
It's dead. Yeah.
Hell yes!
Max would be like, "Did we get it? Did we get it?"
Yeah, I'll say, hey, stop the hose for a second and see if
Max turns off the hose.
So we got 2 limp, top head, skull,
It's weird.
like nerve muscles.
The hose cleaned the window that the guy was looking through earlier, but the window is covered in blood still.
Oh fuck! Get inside! The fucking other patient! Fuck! Yeah. I'll send Ares and Erebus inside almost immediately. Like we gotta get the other one.
They run inside.
Probably fucking gone already. Hopefully not. Do we hear anything?
No.
Fuck, okay, I run inside.
Max follows. Max follows.
Yeah.
God.
You run in, and you
How did I
find
not think about that? I should have fucking thought about. How did I not think about that?
you find a
Alright.
headless corpse. Don't feel bad. It's
Fuck.
my job to distract you and trick you. So don't feel
Damn.
bad. But yeah, you find a headless corpse. The head is gone. You see and the back window is open. And there is a bloody handprint there. of someone that climbed out the window.
Oh
The
shit!
whole body gone, or is just the head? You
Just
said?
the head.
Okay. And there's handprints, though, you said?
Uh-huh.
Or am I tripping? Wait. There's a head.
The
The
head's
head's
gone.
missing off the body.
Uh-huh.
But there's also handprints.
There's a handprint going out the back window, yeah.
Where's Celeste?
You look
Is
for
she
her?
still here? Yes.
She's not here.
I can't fucking believe this. Norm!
Oh,
Norm!
boy.
Help!
Oh, boy.
Fuck! I'm just like, god dang. Okay, alright. So we've got a missing doctor. We've got 2 to 3 of these skull monsters on the loose. Right? Because there was 2 in the woods that we skipped out on.
Yeah, and you've killed 2.
And we've killed 2. Oh, okay, so that's one of them. So
You're only
there's
aware of
2 them.
one more, yeah.
So there's 2 on the loose, right? So there's the guy, one just came off him. There's 2 in the woods, but we just killed one that was lurking near us, and then the one just popped off the body. So that means 4 total, and there are 2 we already killed. So there should be 2 alive. Is that?
You've only seen 3 headless corpses, so you're only sure about 3.
Okay.
You've killed 2, so you're only sure about 1.
Okay. All right, and then there's Celeste. Like, why the fuck would she chase after this? Doesn't make any sense. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Max, what are you thinking?
I might have an idea. Oh, Max turns to Norma. Hey, Norma. Do you think you can pull off Celeste's like records and stuff? There should be like a picture of her or something, right? 'Cause I'm thinking, what if she's the person from like the other world?
She'll pull up some records. They exist.
She could be a different Celeste from a different world too.
She could be. That is a thing. That is a thing.
Like, dude, like, what is it? That movie, Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
Ooh.
Oh, dude, we gotta now look for pod people, dude. Pod people.
You'll
We
hear.
had to deal with predators and now pod people.
You'll hear Erebus let out a sigh. I'm just glad it's not a fucking predator.
I'll look at Erebus and be like, I don't know. I mean, I guess this is better, but
She'll be
not by
bandaging
much.
up Ares' meat cleaver wound.
Damn, dude, what the fuck? Did we see pictures of this guy? Or was it a lady?
You saw pictures of the guy. He's he looks kind of tan in his passport photo, but in the photo album, he was lighter skinned. It looks like he's gotten sun since then. He has blonde hair. He's kind of a tall, like a big Swedish guy, with like long hair. He looks like Carl from Die Hard, kind of like that.
Okay. And Max, you're thinking that Celeste is just also from this universe?
I mean, could be.
Okay.
We've been dealing with a lot of, like, bubbles from, other universes.
I mean, that would explain her following this fucking thing. I mean, I don't know what sane human being would chase after that, honestly.
Ah.
It doesn't make any sense at all. That's kind of still bugging me. But, I mean, I guess we have 2 choices. Either we wait till we have light, or we actually go searching for these things now in the fucking darkness. I don't know. I don't know what to do.
Ares will be looking at the corpse. When we got here, we were looking for disease. Right?
Yeah.
So I assume none of you checked the morgue for decapitations.
The morgue. No. Oh, yeah, I guess there could be more, huh? Oh, shit. Yeah. I guess we should do that, right?
Huh. I guess so. I mean, she seems troubled by the thought.
Of there being more of these things
There
running
being
around.
more of these
Yeah.
things.
Yeah, let's or should I sit and want to check out, or should we go check it out? But I also don't want to. If we're gonna chase after this guy or this thing and Celeste, I'd rather not let them get far if we're gonna choose to. But if we're gonna decide to wait till light, then we may as well check the morgue now. So I guess it's either run after Celeste and this thing that just flew out, or check the morgue and see exactly how much of a fucking alien invasion army we're dealing with.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Hopefully
man.
you don't have any predators.
Swear to fucking God. I think that we should. I would rather not let Celeste get too far. I mean, I feel like it's not the wisest thing, but I don't know. I just feel like we shouldn't let what's her name get out. My vote is to follow them if we can track them at all. That's me.
I'm down for it, dude.
As you decide what to do about this situation, that is where we're going to end tonight's game.
What? Oh my God!
I feel like it's a pretty good stopping point.
Yeah, that's fair.
Man, oh man, I miss this game, dude. This game's fun.
Oh my God!
Oh.
She told me I gotta wait 2 weeks to figure out what the fuck just happened. Dang.
Yeah.
Sadness.
Yeah, you got.
That's okay though.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Hopefully,
This was
Norm will
exciting.
be here for next game. And yeah, good times. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Welcome to season 2 of Threefold from Modern Age. They've gone worldwide. I've been Johanan, the Game Master at RockFact on Twitter. Don't forget to check out all of our. I guess I gotta do the whole spiel tonight because Gary's not here. Yeah, check out our YouTube, our Facebook, join our community. Check out the link in the bio to join our Discord community and be a part of the conversation. And just catch us on our off hours. Don't forget to tune in every Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Well, not Wednesdays anymore, but Thursdays and Fridays, we're still doing games. Wednesdays, we'll be picking up again for sure in January. We might be doing something in between now and then. But we got stuff in the works, and we are excited. So thank you for watching, and good night.
Yeah. And I'm Robert. As you can see there. I am just fresh out the box. Don't have any crazy fun stuff like outside of this, or at least in this space, like John and Max. What the fuck, Max? Mr. Kapow might have. But it's always fun to play this, and getting to see the fucking fucked up crazy things this guy can throw at me just to make me uncomfortable is amazing. So I'm excited to be back here a couple weeks from now. Also, I love you too, Midget Penguin. It's really fun being here.
And as always, I am the dastardly, dashing Michael Powell, aka Mr. Kapow, and you can find me all over the internet on my social medias, which is usually at Mr. Kapow. That's MRKAPAO, or my Facebook page, which is facebook.com/Michael Powell Does Stuff, because I do a lot of stuff, like my YouTube channel, Fantastic Tales of Adventure. And my usual schedule is here on Twitch is Thursdays at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm on the Toyzilla network page for Toyzilla Live, where we do a little toy and collectible show. And then every other Fridays here at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for Modern Age. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we get Gary back on next game, and yeah.
And congratulations to Robert and Riley Wallace for tying the knot.
Congrats.
I wish you all, both of you, I love both of you. I wish you all the best, and I'm happy that I was able to be there. So everyone, have a great night. Stay fresh.
Bye.